Guys, that Mike Gamer back here for the video. Guys, welcome back to an episode of my subscriber team builder episode series. Let's get started, guys, right away. So I went to the last what's called subscriber team builder episode. I told you guys to comment down below, and we will be going from start to bottom. 300k, any type of defense, mobile quarterback, Xbox One. Okay, so let's go to here. Also, an all motivator squad. It would cost you 4-some million. I might do an all motivator squad, guys. If you want to see an all motivator squad, definitely tell me down below. But yeah, 300k, any type of defense, mobile quarterback, Xbox One. Okay, so mobile quarterback, I'm gonna go with Marcus Mariota. Most of these gonna be gold, so same, my man, because 300k, it's not gonna get you that much. And honestly, I'm probably gonna go with a lot of good budget beasts like Jordan Howard and Bernard. Let's see. Janavi, Bernard. Wait, where is he? What's his card? Is it? No, it's the other guy. Crap, who's the other halfback for the Bengals? Not Janavi Bernard, but crap, I forgot his name. Jeremy Hill, that's it. Alright, so who's faster actually? And I'd probably put Howard anyway. Number one. Devontae Adams. I'm just going to type in Adams. I'm just going to type in last names. Last names is easier. Okay. Paul Richardson. Gold. It's kind of difficult to actually get chems when it comes to... I don't know if you want chems. I'm guessing you don't, because of the fact that you want to, you just want a 300k team. So I'm guessing you don't want chems. But like, if you were going for chems, going gold, like 300k, it's very hard to get chems for one thing. But like, if you were trying to get chems, it would be so difficult too for 300k. I mean, because most of the cards you have to get are going to be gold, and with being gold, I don't think you're not going to get like any chem. You might get a little bit of chems though, because I know I have done all gold squads before, and you can get a little bit of chems, but it's very, very difficult. Alright. Yes, I'm going to make you an all-elite offensive line. You're going to have a lot of golds, but you better not, slouch on that offensive line, man, because that's what's protecting your golds. You need something to protect your golds from, getting sacked every play. So that gold offensive line is going to, really come in handy. I'm sorry, elite offensive line is really going to come in handy. Called it a gold offensive line for some reason. Alright. Let's see. Zone blocker. Okay. Again, we had to go very cheap on some positions. Oh, I forgot. He's actually a deep threat, too. Now, this last guy doesn't matter. But if he's deep threat and he's deep threat, that activates the chemistry. So, although, I'm not trying to go for chems as much in this team build because of the fact that it's kind of hard to go for chems. I mean, if I can get a chem, I'm going to go for a chem, That's pretty much how this works. If I can activate a chem for you for 300k, I'm going to activate a chem for you for 300k. See, I probably can't activate anymore, so I'm just going to go with Ladarius Green because he's really fast. And then backup, I'll put Jesse James. Very fast tight end. Alright, so, let's see. Wagner's going to give you some good speed. And of course, what are we looking at? Okay, so we do have some coins to spend. So we could probably get some elite players. Because there are some cheaper elites. Like Jake Ryan, who is a pretty... Honestly, I'd probably start my team if I, if I was going to create... sorry, my bad. I do have a team. I technically have a team now. Just not as... It's a budget squad. It's a budget squad I have going on, guys. So I do have a budget squad right now. And my budget squad is pretty nice. Actually, I don't know. We'll see, guys. I say that, and then I'll sell my team. So I'm not even going to say I have a team anymore. Let's just say this, guys. How I'm going to do my channel is I'm not worrying about doing a team or putting together the best team ever. I'm just going to try to show you guys all the best cards. So, for example, today you're going to see a video about... what's it called? You're going to see a video about the new Javion Clowney and the new, what do I call it? Is that? the new Aaron Rodgers Team of the Year limited edition cards. You're going to see a video about that today. That, you know, if I create a team, I wouldn't be able to make a card review. So I want to do card reviews of these new players, and this is how I'm going to do them. So on this channel, guys, I'm going to do, moving forward, I'm going to do a lot of my videos, every time there's a new card released, you're going to see a video of the gameplay of that card. So, you know, whenever a new card comes out, bam, new gameplay about that card. And then, of course, you know, I'm going to do squad builders. I'm going to do spending sprees. It should be really good on my channel. Trust me, guys. You guys should love what I'm doing on this channel, because I'm doing stuff that pretty much you guys love. I'm just going to be doing a lot of stuff on my channel that you guys love. Sniping videos, how to make coin videos, and, of course, you know, new cards reviews and stuff like that. And I will be doing giveaways in the future too. So a lot of good videos coming up for you guys. So hopefully you do enjoy these. And it looks like we have about 15K left. I go home, Muhammad Wilkerson. I love how I started this video. I started this team, like, you know, focusing on all golds, because I was like, we won't have enough coin to do all this. And now we're actually having enough coins with it. So thought I'd keep doing this. It's just because, what's it called? I ate popcorn earlier. I ate a whole thing of popcorn, and now my left tooth is, like, messed up. So here is your team, my man, Mr. Brody Keith. So let's go on to the next person. All right. Kia Campbell, 500K team. I run a lot of power back. Please, 4-3 and zone coverage, pocket passing. Oh, wait. Zone coverage. Okay, zone coverage. Okay. 4-3 zone coverage. Passing quarterback and one of the receivers is a Team of the Year Tyreek Hill. I already have him. So what I do if I'm going to do that is I'm going to put in Tyreek Hill. Non-auctionable and tradable. There we go. Alright, okay, I already have him. Xbox One or Plus. I don't use anybody. Okay, so 500K squad. I run a lot of power back. Okay, so he wants a good running back. It's pretty much what he's saying indirectly. Indirectly, he's saying, I just want a good running back. So, good running back. Freeman's a great running back. I love Freeman. And you could probably go with that one. So, Freeman, okay. Quarterback. Did he say he wants one of his... Hang on. Oh, no, he said one of my receivers is already him. Okay. So, quarterback, I'm going to go with Steve McNair. And then second wide receiver, I'm going to go with Tim Brown. Third wide receiver, I'm going to go with Steve Smith Sr. Should work there. That should work there. Actually, no, I need an ankle breaker. Not Steve Smith. I need an ankle breaker here. It's going to get 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, wait. That's going to be 4 right here. Actually, I'm not going to go with him because I'm going to go with a slot expert. Try to get as many chems active in this lineup as possible. Wait, not a slot expert. A chain mover, my bad. You know, I'm probably going to go with B-Mosh. Alright, so I go with chain movers here. Actually, if I can go with a ×2 chain mover, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford one with this team, but we could check it out just to see if there is a chain mover ×2. It looks like we won't be able to, and this Steve Smith, it's not going to be worth it because we can't get slot expert at all moved up. So let's see, chain mover. Let's go to Adam Thielen, and then we're going to go with a chain movers tight end. Now we won't be able to get. Actually, we might be able to at fullback. Can we get fullback chain movers? We cannot. Crap. Okay, so we can't. This doesn't matter. This is tier 1. We can't get tier 2 chain movers there. So let's just go with a good tight end, and we'll go with him. And then we're actually going to change that around. Then we're going to go with Steve Smith and Noah. All right, so that's going to give us tier 1 of both that. Left tackle. My opinion is zone blocking is the best offensive lineman chemistry to go with. So I'm just going to go with this guy, because what this guy's going to give me is a little impact blocker on the right-hand side. Not Dewan James. What am I doing? I'm going to go with Richie Incognito. He gives the identifier chem, which is pretty nice. Right guard. Let's go with you. And then right tackle, I'm going to go with the impact blocker. And I can go with Eric Winston. Okay. So, wait. Crap, you said 500K. Okay, well, crap. Well, that did not turn out as I expected. Alright, well, I got to go a lot cheaper on this then. Okay, sorry, guys. I was so focused on players. Sometimes I do that. I'll play, like, this is a live commentary. Usually I do these post commentary. This is actually live, so that's also another reason why, I'll go through. Sometimes I'll do this. I'll go through a whole team and I'll be like, all right, everything's perfect. And I'm like, oh, crap. The amount of coins they have isn't perfect. Because, that's not always. I don't usually look at that first. I usually create the team I want to create for them or create for you guys. And then I worry about, like, oh, is this team within the budget? Because I feel like if I can create the perfect team for you guys, and then I can worry about budget and everything like that, that's when, I can get everything correct. So let's go with 25K. It's a good budget for corners. You said you like zone coverage, so we're going to go zone there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take that cornerback, and we're going to create our defense around that corner. So, again, we want a 25K corners. I'm going to go Alfred, and I believe in the Demarius Randall, we could go with him. Randall. There we go. All right, so Randall, that should give us tier, and then we got Jenkins, who gives that there. No, we're not going to go with Jenkins because he costs way too much. We can go with Ishmael, and that's going to give us lockdown tier 2. And then, of course, we can go with a camera I like to go with for all 4 of these next positions are going to be big hitter. And we're looking for him. Big hitter over here is going to be right there. Big hitter middle linebacker right here. Big hitter over here. Ooh. Okay. Back up. Go with him. That should give us tier 2 big hitter. And now left outside linebacker, I'm going to go with a pass rusher. This is because I know I can get a defense. Defensively, I can get people with pass rusher. Defensive line, so I can, boost up everyone's chemistry. So if I do pass rusher there, I can do pass rusher here. And I know I can do this card. And then pass rusher here. And I can go with this card. And then pass rusher at defensive tackle. I cannot do. So what I know this is 1, 2, which gives me pass rusher tier 2. But I do know is that line pusher is a chemistry I could go with. And go with him. And then another line pusher I can go with is him. Hello, Dinata. And then I can get a left end that can deal up with both pass rushers, and we're about 3K over. So we're about 3K over, but obviously if you have 500K, most likely you have like 503K. You just wanted the 500K, team. Now you could get uniforms to finish off these 2, but this is a team, my man. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you liked this. If you did, make sure you tell me down below if you like that team. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the next person. So hopefully we get through everyone in this video. Evan, okay. 300K around 93 Jenkins and 91 Ramsey. Okay. So Ramsey, make him non-auction more tradable, and Jenkins. Okay. Non-auction more tradable. So you want 300K and you want a secondary. Okay. Why did I do that? What am I doing? No. There we go. All right, secondary. Okay. So you want 1, 2, 3. 3 players around Ramsey and Jenkins. Okay. So obviously we're going to go with lockdown and we're going to go with deep defender. So, okay. How am I going to do this? We need... Well, actually, it's kind of easy. We just need lockdown and deep defender. Oh, this is kind of easy. We can just go with these two guys, which is going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go with a deep defender, strong safety. That was very easy, man. That was actually a very easy right there. So now you maxed out all both of these chemistries on your whole entire secondary. So there you go, my man. That was actually a very easy one, and you don't even have to spend $300K. You can only spend $265. You don't have to buy any uniforms. There you go. I thought that was actually gonna be a lot more difficult than it was. Can you build me a team? I have 2.3 million coins on PS4. I like to throw the ball deep, and I would like to use chemistries. Okay, so actually, I should start using this budget feature. It's pretty nice. You just go that, and now we can actually, you know, how many coins we spend. Okay, you like to throw the ball deep. Okay. He better not be 1.65. I bought him for $2 million. That's actually not that bad. Okay, so obviously his price is gonna come down. I gotta get my videos with him and then sell him. But yeah, so 1.65 you said. Oh no, 4.3 I mean. Like to throw the ball deep. Honestly, so that means you don't like to run with your quarterback? I go with this Drew Brees. This Drew Brees is pretty nice, especially if you do like to throw the ball deep. Now, 4.3 million. We can definitely... he's a budget beast. And sometimes, you know, budget beast doesn't mean that it's not a good card, guys. A lot of people kind of, you know, think like, oh, budget beast means he's not a good card. No, budget beast just means he's a great card for good value. Like, that's all that budget beast means. So, definitely never sleep on a budget beast player. Because I know a lot of people like to think budget beast means they suck, but it doesn't. It just means that they're good, and, you know, they just don't cost you so many coins. Okay, I was almost getting ahead of myself without even, you know, actually looking at all the chems I need. Okay, so chain movers, deep threat. Chain movers and deep threat. I need a deep threat receiver with chain movers. Okay, so that's gonna give me one. That's gonna be tier 2 chain movers. And then if I go with him, I'm gonna get. But then I need to activate everything. If he had ankle breaker, this would make everything a lot better. If he had ankle breaker. How am I gonna do this? So chain movers, check. Slot expert, no, and I don't have route runner. So actually, this is pointless to get this card. I can't max him out. All right, so that should be good right there. Wide receiver wise, obviously, ankle breaker. I don't want an ankle breaker running back then. Actually, no, I could. Is there an ankle breaker tight end? No, there's not. So most likely, what I want to do here is get a bruising back. Which Ricky Williams is not that version, but this version is actually a bruising back, which means I can actually get, and bruising back, I think it increases your speed. So what I can do here is get that. I can get a bruising back tight end and get 1, 2, 3. And I can get Juwan James, which gives me tier 2 of bruising back. And then Juwan James can actually pair up with my zone blocking line. And I can just, you know, pair everyone up with my zone blocking line. And that should be good offensively. So defensively, did you say anything about your defense that you wanted in particular? No, you did not. You said you like to use chemistries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my whole defense around this Javion. Not that Javion Clowney. He goes for 1.19 now? Come on, man. That's the problem with waiting too long to sell a card. You end up losing coins off of it. It's whatever. I don't really care. But what's called? I gotta get all my videos with him. Big hitter. Okay. So, big hitter. Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can get... What is... Wow, that's only the only big hitter middle linebacker? Alright, so what can I get? Does he have coverage linebacker? He has field general. That's what I need to do with middle linebacker. So, field general times 2. What? How? Oh. Is it 2.3 mil? Oh, whew. Okay. I don't know why I had the assumption. Wow. Wow, I was thinking it was 4.3 mil. Okay, well, that's definitely not something that I was prepared for. I was just like going in like, okay, it's, you know, it's all those, I mean, it's 4.3 mil. I'm fine, you know, I can easily get that for that price. All right, well, same idea that I want to get field general for him, but obviously I can't get, you know, as expensive as I would like. Wow, that changed everything. That's a game changer, guys. Finding out that it's like that many coins, I'm like, woof, that's a lot different than I thought it was. Do I already have field general times 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do. So I need big hitter now. I mean, is there tackle machine? He's not tackle machine. Field general. Oh, you got field general. So I'm good there. I need big hitter and then another big hitter, of course. No, I can't go with him. Crap. Big hitter. 1, 2, 3. Oh crap! I can't go to another big. Crap. I really need a big hitter times 2. That would really help out, guys, if I got a big hitter times 2, but that's not gonna be what the case is. Now I could go field general at what's it called, at D tackle here. So that does take away from 1 field general here. Obviously, if I go big hitter here, I'm not going to be able to get a good card because there's not many good cards at big hitter at this position. But this is going to give me 1, 2, 3. And then I could go big hitter right here. Yeah, I could go big hitter right here. Give me tier 2 big hitter. And then I could go edge setter. Or, yeah, is it edge setter or blitzer? He has both, okay. So, but I can go edge blitzer at corner, right? Yeah, I can. So I could go like this. And let's do it like that. And then I could go edge setter at defensive line. So let's do edge setter. And yeah, so this should look like this. Alright, so that's going to fully max out Jadeveon Clowney. Obviously, if you do run this lineup, I'm giving you 60K. Go get yourself some good cornerbacks. I'm just doing this way just because of the fact it's going to maximize. It's going to give you a 99 Jadeveon Clowney. So that's a team that I would do for 2.2 million, 2.3 million, my man Zach. So again, this is going to maximize your Jadeveon Clowney. And it's going to maximize Jadeveon Clowney, which is going to overall be awesome for your team. So, is this going to load? Okay. Okay, it did not save. So hopefully you can, if you want to, Zach, just go back and watch the replay of this video. How many people do we have to go through? Okay. We have, wait, 350K halfback any? Oh, a good halfback with 350K? Well, let's look at halfbacks that cost 350K. Never really thought of one. LT. Best halfback to go with. He saves you all the coins. Xbox One, I sold my team. I have 2.3 million. Kept a few players to build around. Okay, so we have Green, We have 93 Javion Clowney. We have Howie Long. Wait, is it... He didn't tell me which Howie Long it was. Crap. You gotta tell me what Howie Long it was, my man. And Hilton. Alright, 94 T.Y. Hilton. Let's go with Mark is unauctionable, Mark is unauctionable, Mark is unauctionable. Well, it's going to be like the same idea unless you have the Howie Long this version. If you have this version, I'm just going to assume you have this version because the other cards you have are kind of expensive. So if you have this version, you can actually go, and how many coins do you have? 2 million. Okay, so you are on the Xbox One. So we can actually change this to Xbox One. We can change this to about a 2 million budget. And, okay, so 2 million budget. Field General, we can go with... Let's see. We could really use a Field General that's also a big hitter. But we're not going to get that. So, 2 million coins. Thinking about who I would go with here. Field General, he's too slow. I guess him. And then if we go with kind of the same lineup we went with the other guy. You know how we got to go Field General at linebacker. And then we could go Field General at the tackle here to give 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go big hitter at middle linebacker. So kind of the same idea of what I did with the last guy's lineup. The only difference is because you do have Ed Setter twice right here. Actually, it's going to be the same. Yeah, it's going to be like the same lineup, man, on defense. And again, I recommend just go out there and get some, go out there and get some good corners because, again, I'm going to have to go with the same idea lineup as the other guys. So, again, my idea is go out there and get some better corners. Put them maybe on your kick return squad because this is the only way you're going to max out Clowney other than uniforms. So uniforms going to be the only other way to max out Clowney is going to be that. So we got big hitter. Oh, we don't have big hitter. What? Oh, wait. We can, yeah. What am I talking about? We can easily get big hitter by doing this. Big hitter, and then, oh, if we can get a pick specialist too. Oh, we can. Okay. Then I'm actually going to get rid of the other guy. Okay. We're going to get rid of you. We don't need you. Alright, so kind of like the same lineup as the other guy. Again, big hitter, big hitter. This is how you're going to completely max out Javion Clowney with all 4 chems. So, offensively, you got something going on here. So, we got deep threat going on with... I didn't mean to click on him. I just clicked on him to see what it would look like. This Carson Palmer is good. That's all I got to say, guys. If you want a good quarterback, go with that Carson Palmer. We need a deep threat. So let's go with deep threat quarterback. Okay. Let's see. Deep threat 91. Okay, let's go with Stafford. With Stafford, did you comment? Okay, you didn't tell me how you like to play your offense. All right, so we want a slot expert and a route runner. So we got deep threat tier 1. We would like to get a slot expert who's also a route runner. So that's going to get us there right here. It's going to get us 1. Oh. Actually, let's get the other lay fits. Why couldn't... Why couldn't it be something better than that, guys? Why couldn't it be like +2 to other one? Alright, so actually that's pointless. Actually, no. Wait. This is going to get us tier 2 route running. And this is going to get us 1, 2. Go Brown. And deep threat. Oh, there's no deep threat tight end. Yeah, so don't go Brown. Okay, so this is going to get us tier 2 or tier 1 deep threat, tier 2 route runner, tier 1 slot expert, And then lineman-wise, I just go with zone blocking because, again, zone blocking, in my opinion, is the best type of lineman you can get in this game. Zone blocking lineman, because it just gives a good boost to you guys. Again, just, you know, typical, just go through. He went up in price. He went up in price, too. A lot of these cards have gone up in price. It's kind of crazy. Alright, and then, of course, let's see, what else chem can we boost? Alright, so we can't do any more chem. We could just get just to, you know, finish it off with this, we could get a slot expert and a route runner. Oh, I forgot about tight end. Oh, that's going to give us tier 2 slot expert. Oh, that changes everything. That changes everything, does it? Yeah, because that's 1. Is there a slot expert who's also a deep threat who also somehow has times 2 to deep threat? No. Only problem with this is we don't have tier 2. We don't have a chain mover. But we have a route runner. So that's 1, 2. That's going to be maxed out. We have a slot expert. 1, 2. And let's actually check this out again. So we don't need a route runner. Yeah, this actually would be perfect here. Because we don't need a route runner. 1, 2, 3. Ew. I see the issue. We need a slot expert. Slot expert running back. Yes, there's a slot expert running back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain movers. 1, 2, 3. Is there a chain moving fullback? Come on. Why isn't there a chain moving fullback? Ah, it sucked. Yeah, so we got deep threat 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So tier 2 chain movers. Oh, sorry. Wait, why isn't it tier 2? Huh? 1, 2, 3. I thought he was chain movers. Alright, so we got tier 1 chain movers, tier 2 route running, tier 1, 2, 3, tier 1 slot expert, and tier 1 deep threat. Again, I recommend you spend the less than $700K on cornerbacks, but obviously those corners, because those corners I gave you are crap, but they get Javion Clowney the maxed out. You could use uniforms for that, and if you do use uniforms, then I suggest just go out there and get like Jason Verrett, Alfonso Denard, and actually look at my budget squad. Just look at my budget squad. Okay, it's not letting me save any of these teams. I don't know why. Alright, let's just... I don't know why it's not letting me save any team. I can't explain why it's not letting me save any team, but you guys see the teams I'm creating, so... It's not like I would have to save them. Okay, Daniel Strasberry. 2 million squad. Okay, 2 million coin squad. Okay. No. Never again. Do not get Randall Cunningham. He is so trash. He is so freaking trash. Randall Cunningham is the worst quarterback you can play with. Hands down. I don't even know if I have gameplay about him, but I used him, and he was awful. And I regret using him, so I would not recommend actually having him again. Anyway, other than bagging on him, do we have an ankle breaker? We don't, okay. So, let me do him. Actually, if I do... Yeah, okay. So, let's do that. Now, we gotta get... The problem with doing Antonio Brown is you have to get him maxed out. And it's kind of difficult to get him maxed out because you do need a lot of good cards to get him maxed out because you need a lot of, dual chem cards. But it is possible. I've done it before. So that's going to be tier... Pretty much, this is what you got to do. You just gotta get a lot of cards that have, you know, two attributes. So 1, 2, 3. Crap. Actually, I need you know what I need? I need a deep threat quarterback to get Antonio Brown up there. Okay. Actually, I could go with... is there... What other one do we have? We have chain movers, deep threat, route running, slot expert. Is there a slot expert quarterback? I doubt that. It's not. Okay. I didn't think there would be. But you always got to check. Alright, so that's tier 2, deep threat, route runner tier 2. Chain movers, do not have anyone currently on chain movers. That's why you're not tier 2 chain movers. I can't get... crap. I wanted to get something else. Okay. You said 2 million coins, right? Yeah, so I can't go with these more expensive players. So we got chain movers, no fullback, no lineman with chain movers, right? No. Okay. So it looks like chain movers we're not going to be able to max out, but we did max out deep threat, and we got tier 1 of chain movers and slot expert. So let's go with zone blocking offensive line. Okay. Gonna go with all zone blocking linemen. And there's your offense, my man. Defense. Did you you just said 2 million coins, nothing else. Alright, defense. Big hitter. I'd probably go with a field general. Let's see. Got him. Okay. And I'll go with field general right here. And no, I'll go with big hitter right here. Big hitter. I go with Landon Collins. Right over here, I'd probably go with a field general. And I'm going to go with him. So that's going to give us tier 1. Field general, tier 1, that. And then if we could go with a field general, big hitter here, that would be perfect. We'll go with him. So that's going to give us... This should give us tier 2, right? Yeah, tier 2 of big hitter and field general. Then line-wise, I'm just going to go with line pusher. Actually, line pusher, and I know Brandon Williams gives that. And then I'm going to go with... Can I go actually... Okay, I couldn't... I was about to say, if I could go maxed out there, that was about to be really OP. But I couldn't do that. Okay, so... Okay. I like this. I like how this is going. Actually, you know what? If I get him, I can actually not go with that guy, and it's okay because he is line pusher times 2. Alright, so now I can go with corners. And most likely the issue is, I'm just going to go with field general corners. And I can't because there's no cheap ones. Crap. And I can't go with big hitters because there's no cheap ones either. So I'm not going to be able to max out my corner game here. Because I could go with 3 pick specialists, but it's not really going to help me out in any kind of way. But you know what? I'm just going to go with good corners then. Champ. Not that champ. Wait, why can't I see his other version? What? Oh. Okay. We're going to go with lockdown. Lockdown. Where's lockdown? There we go. Alright, I'm going to go lockdown here, and I'm going to go with Jalen Ramsey, who is a beast. And I'm going to go finally with Cockrell, and that should be good. And then, of course, this position doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to go with a... Oh, actually, it does matter. I'm going to go with pass rusher. Because this position actually is the only way I can get... what's his name? Pass rusher to tier 1. Alright, so that is your team, my man. Alright, next person. Carter Ratcliffe. Okay, I'm on Xbox One. Okay, and I have 1,000,000 coins. I already have one limited edition. Okay, so you already have Jerry Rice. Why can't I? Oh, crap. Is it stuck on a chemistry? I hate when it does this. I think it's stuck on a chemistry. Alright, let's refresh the page. Okay. Jerry Rice. Okay, you already have Jerry Rice. Gotcha. Alright, and I wanted 4-3 defense. I already have... Alright, you already have Reggie Nelson. You already have Willie Brown and Team of the Year Fletcher. Okay, so you already have Willie Brown. I don't know which one you have. Guessing you have this one, and you already have Fletcher. What position is he? He's D-tackle. Okay. Let's just go back to position. There we go. Alright, so this is already the guys you have. Okay, well that's good because that means we're gonna build around route running. The issue is though did you pull him too? Did you pull Jerry Rice? If you guys have not seen my channel, I actually pulled Jerry Rice too. And you want to build a team around 1 million, okay. So yeah, I actually pulled Jerry Rice too, which was pretty awesome. I would like to go with this guy. But the issue is that's going to really be a lot of coins. And wait. Oh, something's not right here. Mark's unauctionable. Mark is unauctionable. I was about to say, I was like, why is he 400k? He should not be 400k. But it's just because of that. Okay. Let's go down the list here. We're going to have to go a little bit cheaper for some of these players. And we're going to go Stafford again here. And then we could go with Brown here, which is going to give us tier 2 of deep threat. And route runner, if we want to get that to tier 2, we're going to have to go with a tight end. And I would recommend going with the best tight end in the game, which is Travis Kelce. The issue is, though, slot expert is going to kind of kill us. But it's alright, because we could go with slot expert at running back and go with him. And then let's just go with a kind of mediocrely cheap offensive line. Still good, but not as expensive because of the fact we don't have as many coins left. But we can still work around this. So don't worry, we will be doing good. We just need a bruising back. No one special. Okay, so now we got defense to worry about. Now you do have pick specialist going on. I love that, my man. So I will be doing your team around pick specialist because I love it when people already have a chemistry picked out. It makes everything easier. I'm going to go with him because you're going to see why I'm going to go with him in a second. You'll see right now, but okay. So that's going to give us pick specialist times 2, and it's going to give us a lockdown to times 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's see. Inside blitzer. So what you're going to want to do is, now the issue with this is if you do run this man right here, flexor, you want to get Philadelphia maxed out. So that is the only issue, which it's not that bad of an issue because that means you just have to run Hicks because he has Philadelphia chem, and if you, let's see who else has Philadelphia chem. Where is the Philadelphia chem? Wait, am I completely missing it? Wait, am I completely missing Philadelphia chem? Oh, it's down here, my bad. Alright, so at middle linebacker, okay, so you're going to have to go with him at left. And is that going to give us max Philadelphia chem? This is tier 1. Why isn't it activating tier 2 yet? Alright, that's going to give us tier 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so that's going to give us tier 2 of Philadelphia chem, which that's what you're going to want to max out if you are indeed trying to actually, what am I doing? No, I don't want that. I want this guy because I know what I want to do. I don't want him. 1, 2. Is there a guy here? No, there's not. There's not a guy here. I might have to go with that. Crap. I don't want to. Alright, I'm going to have to go with him. That's not going to be great because that's definitely going to hinder something. Trust me. Okay. Unless we can go with an inside blitzer, maybe. Is there an inside blitzer linebacker? There's not. Okay. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. We could go with Ed Setter here. That's going to get that. And then if we can go with an inside blitzer. That was inside blitzer. IB. Yeah, this might not work out as well as I would like it. Actually, it can. It will work out perfectly, actually. This will work out perfectly. And actually, you know what? This will work out so perfectly if he had Ed Setter. Crap. If he had Ed Setter, guys, that would work out perfectly. But he doesn't. He doesn't want to have Ed Setter. Alright. So that gives us tier 2 of inside blitzer. Ed Setter almost perfect, but obviously... Actually, Ed Setter... Yeah, there's a guy with Ed Setter. What am I talking about? Him. But he's out of our price range. Go with him. So that's going to give us... We got to go with field general here. And... that's going to give us field general tier 1. And then we can just go with a field general up here. Just to, why not? And that should give us, yeah. So field general almost maxed out. You can use the uniform for that. It's going to give us max out Philadelphia defense. Tier 2. And there you go, my man. So hopefully you did enjoy your squad. Once again, here's your squad. And now let's go on to the last person in this video. Okay. 1 million coins, squad builder, love chemistries, make the gold. Make the best gold offensive line. Okay, we're going to do that before we read the rest of your comment. And I got to refresh because it's still stuck on a chemistry. Alright, let's go. I don't think I'm going to bed tonight, guys. I don't think I'm going to bed because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now. And I still have so many videos up to edit. I have, I think, like 3 or 4 videos to edit, guys. And I gotta do a gameplay with Aaron Rodgers. The life, man. The life. What's it called? The best offensive line possible. Well, I mean, if we can get... Oh, there's no gold. Gold? No gold. Okay. Is there an EP gold? Is there... Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, so we can get tier 1, tier 1. I don't know what we can get out of this gold position, but we could probably get something okay. Nope, there's no elite chemistries with the right guard. Okay. We could go with Kevin Zietler then. Alright, do you want your whole team to be gold? Okay. Alright, you have Joe Hayden. Team of the Year, Wake. Why do you have Wake? When I played with him, he was awful. Alright, so we already know what we're going to do here then. We're going to go with Edge Blitzer. And we're going to go with Gio. We're going to go Edge Blitzer outside. Actually, if you're going to, honestly, if you're going to do that, like get him, there's no reason why not to get Clowney, especially when you need Edge Blitzer. So that's going to give us that's tier 2 Edge Blitzer. And again, I mean, it's just going to come down to, actually, wait, no. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. No, never mind. I don't know why I made that noise. I don't know why I said that. I thought I saw something at first and I didn't, and I was like, wait, what? All right, so that's gonna give us. Actually, we don't need this guy. My bad, because that's gonna give us 1, 2, 3, 4. Ed setter, right? Yeah, as setter. We need him because we need to get ×2. We're gonna have to get you. You're gonna have to get a uniform in order to activate Clowny fully. But just like the other guy, we can go Field General here. In Wagner. So let's go with Bobby Wagner. And then we can go with not Field General, but Big Hitter here. And then left outside linebacker. So we got Big Hitter. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go 4 up here. Field General 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. And then, so we have 1, 2. Ed said again, you need a uniform to max that out. Why are we? Oh, I thought he was Field General. My bad. We don't actually need that. We can go Eric Reed. And that's going to get us, again, uniform will max out Clowny. And did we do offense yet? Yeah, we did do off. Oh, we did offensive line. Let's do. So now what we're looking at is pick specialist. Actually, no. Yeah, pick specialist. We'll be able to max this out, but we'll get close enough. DRC, and you said you already had him. So actually, wait, what am I doing? You said you already had him. You said you already had him. Who else did you already have? You wanted a team of the year on offense. Okay. So let's do team of the year. Who can we do? Chain movers, deep tackle. I don't know who we should do on team of the year. You know what? Probably Hill. Tyreek Hill is a goon. Let's go with him. Let's go with, we can actually then maneuver our team around him with ankle breaker and deep threat. We never got a corner here, my bad. Pick specialist. We can go with him. And then of course we have team of the year there, and we can go with deep threat quarterback. Where's deep threat? Here it is. And we can go with I want to go with a kind of a cheaper option. Just because of the fact that, you know, we are walking around this. So let's go with him, and then deep threat, ankle breaker, another ankle breaker wide receiver. And let's go with him. And we all kind of there in coins. Crap. How are we gonna fix this? Alright, let's not go with him then. Let's go with another ankle breaker wide receiver, which again is not easy. But hang on, we're gonna go with this guy. Actually, you know what? We don't even have to maneuver the team around him, because we could just maneuver the team around. Actually, no. How are we gonna do this, guys? We are gonna do this. Wait, is there an ankle breaker or quarterback that's like actually a good price? Oh, we could actually go Marcus Mariota, an ankle breaker wide receiver. Oh, crap. Oh, whoa. Okay, I did not know there was ankle breaker half. Oh, that makes sense. So that's tier 2 ankle breaker. And then what we could do is maneuver a team around chain mover. Actually, wait. No, what kind of chemistries can we get out of running fullbacks? Nothing good. Oh, we can get route runner. Actually, dumb me, I kind of forgot about something. I forgot line pusher. You can get Poe and you can get line pusher. So let's go with route runner, and we gotta go kind of cheap here because we do have to get defensive tackle still. So we can go with Marquise Lee, and we're gonna go with Jordan Matthews. And then tight end wise, we could go with Jared Cook. And then D tackle wise, what are we looking at still with chems? We can't go with any of those chems, so I'm just going to go with double line pusher. Line pusher times line pusher to the max. Alright, we can't go with him. I'm going to go with him and finish it off with him. So there's your team, my man. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to slap that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.